Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Teddy Mack Show. Like, share, subscribe, comment, participate. Okay, we got more fraud, more theft, more abuse and waste that DOGE has uncovered amongst these different agencies. People are pissed. I know I'm pissed. I'm tired of this. Root all this stuff. We need the whole 4 years of just gutting all this crap out. They say it's gonna be for like what 18 months at first, but they're definitely gonna have to extend this because this stuff just goes straight down to the bone. There's no way you're gonna just root all this out in no time. And a lot of people need to go to jail. A lot of these politicians need to be held accountable. I agree with this guy. Now, I just happened to be on my what's this TikTok. I don't really go on TikTok like that, but I just happened to be on there because it was a video that I saw, somebody had sent to me. So I went to it to check it out, and just other stuff started popping up. So I just, but this guy right here, this guy is not happy. He is not a happy camper. And a lot of what he said, hey, I agree with it. So I'm just gonna let him roll with it. I'm not gonna say much or nothing. I'm gonna let him do his thing because for real, I think he speaks for a lot of people, especially me, because I'm sick of it.
I just read that Elon Musk uncovered that there's been money that went to the Ukraine and was funneled back to the United States, and now it's lining the pockets of those people who made the decision to send money to the Ukraine in the first place. Fair warning, there's going to be language, and if I can find that little icon to shove up in the middle of my video to let you know that, I would. I can't find it, but I'm letting you know. We all knew that was happening. We all knew it, and I'm glad that they uncovered it. I don't know for the rest of you Americans if you're feeling like I'm feeling. I'm feeling grateful that President Trump and his staff are uncovering and pulling out all this bullshit into the light for us to see and fix. President Trump has only been in office for a month. I understand that. It's not very long, honestly. I mean, I think part of my frustration is that he has done so much so fast that I'm hopeful that we get all this cleaned up and done in a hurry and on our way. It's not going to work like that. It's going to take a long time to get all the bullshit out. But I will say this, and this is the reason for my video. President Trump, please show the American people that you will follow all the way through. Arrest somebody. There's enough evidence now that somebody needs to be arrested, and we'll just start from there. Just show us that you plan on going all the way through this and holding people accountable, people that we trusted and voted for and put them in office.
Now, had this been any other president in office, I would say that, I don't think nobody's really going to get arrested or whatever. I'll be honest with you. I think he the one with the balls to make it happen. I'm just sitting back watching because all these people that was coming after him with all this fake stuff and trying to hide behind their little positions and committing all this fraud. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You always gotta remember, you never know when the tables are turned. It could be somebody that's doing dirt ball bad under the gun, under the knife, under the guillotine, ready to get their head chopped off. And all of a sudden, boom, the tides turn. A lot of people wasn't expecting Trump to come back and do what he did. And then when they did realize it, because the Democrats knew that Kamala wasn't going to win, and they knew that Joe wasn't going to win. That's why they stole $2.5 billion. And I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna find out what happened to that money too. A lot of people going to jail behind this stuff. You can't tell me that somebody can look you in your face and tell you that hundreds of billions of dollars is missing and nobody know what happened to it. What kind of crap is that? How are you going to tell me hundreds of billions of dollars is missing and nobody know what happened to it? Are you kidding me? Most people, if they look in their bank account and $50 missing, they calling the bank asking what happened. So miss me with this, but I'm gonna let him cook because he about to cook.
And they took that trust and they fucked all of us by the trillions. Not the millions, not the billions, the trillions. And when they found out that you were elected and coming into office, they were trying to give the shit away as fast as they could. My hard work, your hard work, everybody's hard work, and they were just giving it away like it meant nothing. And they weren't giving it away to us. We got fucked. I'm 60 years old. I'm single. And on some of the dates that I have been on, through casual conversation about life, I've had dates who have broke down in tears from the stress of not being, they every month it's the same. I got to keep the basics, right? I got to pay for a roof over my head. I got to make sure the water's turned on. I got to make sure there's electricity, and I got to make sure there's food on the table. And once I get past those things, everything else is a luxury.
A lot of people feeling that pain. Brother, you're not by yourself. A lot of people feeling your pain, bro. Trust me. But I'm gonna tell you, it's chickens is coming home to roost. And it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna pay the piper to make their mic sound nice. That's just what it is. You can't keep going around doing stuff and think that one day it's not gonna come back on you. That's for anybody. People have been stealing our money for a lot of time. The government is overfunded. It's overfunded because if they can take all these hundreds of billions of dollars and shovel them out to different dumb stuff and give people 20 billion here, 20 million here, 100 million here, 100 million there. No, that money need to be spent in America. Why they send this money over somewhere else in another country? They taking your money and then they still say, oh, well, we broke it. We owe this money. We need to collect more taxes because we need more money. You need to pay your fair share. No, the government is overfunded because for this type of fraud to take place, they got too much money. And when you got people with spending other people's money and they're not accountable to nothing, they're going to go and just spend like they don't give a damn. They don't care. They don't care. I mean, it's just like going to a cookout or going to a company picnic or Christmas party or something. How many times you went to a cookout and you took half a soda? You might get a plate full of food. You're like, yeah, you picking all over. You throwing stuff in the trash. When it's on your dime, you're like, you better eat that shit. So we just got too many people unaccountable, handling too much money. It's too many nitwits handling too much heavy responsibility. And y'all talking about we need DEI? We already got idiots in here right now already blowing your money out the back door through theft and fraud and all type of dumb stuff and incompetence. Come on, stop it. I'm gonna let them cook.
New clothes? Nope. We go to Goodwill. Vacation? Not even a conversation. Out to dinner? No way. Every month, I've been there. It's no way to live your life. Every month, wondering how you're going to get by. And what irritates the shit out of me is the money that's taken out of their check and it's used for the bullshit that we're seeing now. That's why I want somebody held accountable now. Anybody. If you ask me, let's start with Jill and Hunter Biden. Because Joe does at this point, he doesn't even know who he is. But what we've learned is Jill and Hunter have been sitting in on meetings in the White House, top security meetings, and they had no business being there. Just because the wife and the son of the president does not give them the right to sit in on those meetings and to sign off on fucking anything. Know your point.
I'm glad somebody else know it, because I've been saying this and people tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. And I've been telling people that a crackhead and a goofball Karen has been running the country. Straight up. A crackhead and a Karen been running the country.
Place. Accountability. We need it. We need something now, President Trump. Anything. Please talk to us. Tell us what your plan is. But I'm letting you know that I know that there's other people out there who feel like me. And I know there's other men right now who are willing to do some shit to hold people accountable. They need to be held accountable. This country needs to know. The people, the heart and soul of this country need to know that since we got fucked, that these people would be held accountable. They're not getting off the hook. There's not going to be this big conversation and then gradually it just kind of slides by, right? And then pretty soon we all look up and we're going, what happened to this and what happened to that? We need accountability. Please, something, talk to us.
I'm going to tell you something. If you see the way Cash Patel be talking and the way Pam Bondi be talking, if it's anything in there, and it just got Dan Bonagino, man, let me tell you something. If anything can be done, they're going to get it done. I'm just waiting for the sparks to start flying. I said I was going to cover this periodically over the next couple of years or whatever. I'm not going to get deep into it, but I'm going to show the highlights because this is ridiculous. The stuff that we just went through with the Democrats is utterly ridiculous. I would say how anybody could still be trying to support that. I mean, it's up to you. It's a free country. You can support what you want to support. But it just makes me wonder, what type of person are you to support the type of foolishness that we just went through, and you still supporting more foolishness? You know, it's a demon out here right now that is really taking over. It's a demon out here. And it's in the people. It's like you could just see it in the people because it's like everybody's acting the same. Everybody's saying the same stuff. Everybody, not everybody, but you have a large groups of people saying the same stuff. And it's like, and there's no truth to it. It's just like, how can you keep saying the same stuff over and over again that has no truth to it, has no foundation, no basis? When you call them on it, they immediately start gaslighting you and talking crazy. Come on, bro, cook them.
Else the plan. Adam Schiff, Nancy Pelosi, Mad Maxine. President Trump didn't ask for my list, but you were right at the fucking top of it.
Yeah, dude ain't playing. He not by himself. There's a lot of people out here sick of it. They're sick of their money going to Ukraine. They're sick of their money going all to all these different places. And while we got people right here in our backyard that's suffering. And every time you look at your check getting shorter and shorter, and they keep just robbing you and just taking your money. That's robbery. I mean, come on. Sit back and really think about it. You get up here and you work hard every day, and you got a bunch of out of touch, greedy ass people who got a spending problem and totally out of touch with reality. They're just taking your money and taking trips around the world. They funneling your money through these different things, taking kickbacks, setting up all these different accounts on offshore accounts, setting up shell corporations and trusts and all type of uh, 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 S corps and LLCs and stuff, hiding your money in real estate and bonds and all type of stuff and precious metals, hiding your money in other countries and stuff. And nobody act like they don't know what's going on. That's why I say they really need to crack down on who's able to vote. Because there's too many people out here voting and don't know what the hell they're voting for and don't know what they're doing. And then you got women voting for stuff that don't even push the country forward. They vote for handouts, welfare, entitlements, and all type of stupid shit. They don't vote for nothing to push the country forward. Everything is feelings based. It's too comfortable. Y'all too comfortable. Y'all have totally forgotten about the international threats that we face, the internal threats that we face. I mean, am I crazy, or did you all just not witness the Department of Justice and everybody else just was weaponized against somebody, and they went after him with everything, and they spent your tax dollars to do it, or a whole lot of stuff about to come out, and this needs to stop. I'm all for it. I want Elon and his crew of geniuses to run through there and audit all that stuff, find everything, turn over every stone, get that money back. And these devils like Jasmine Crockett, this two-faced the devil, oh, she all about handouts and welfare and stuff like that. Then she will turn and say, oh, what is $5,000 going to do? Oh, $5,000 going to do a lot for a lot of people. And it might end up being more than that. That's just the first low guesstimate. But if they keep pulling these hundreds of billions of dollars and trillions of dollars out and pull all this money back from all this theft and all this fraud and stuff and be able to pull all this money back, man, it's a wrap. And for all you people who've been sitting around here on welfare, get up off your ass and go do something. You mean tell me all these years you ain't got it figured out yet? What, you thought you was going to be on welfare for the rest of your life in perpetuity? Is that what you thought? You thought that you were just going to bring your kids up in welfare and just keep having kids and just leaving them for us to keep paying for them? No, you need to get something on your mind. Build some businesses and be a real boss. Okay, all this old stuff you're talking, let's build some infrastructure. And when you do have businesses, treat people right. You know, I hate to deal with black businesses, man, for real, to be honest with you, I really do. And I try to patronize them, but it's hard. Because every time you give a black business your money, you're not really getting what you're paying for. And then you get bad, poor customer service. Look, I just switched over my internet service. Oh, dude was friendly as hell on the phone. As soon as he got the commission, and I told him I had a problem because the last person, whatever, it's a whole different setup. They need to come and install something totally different. He act like he ain't no time for me after that. You know, and I wouldn't have to deal with that with nobody else. I just notice the difference, man. And for real, if you want to compete and be taken serious out here, you got a business, man, you need to treat your customers like they matter, because that's who keep you in business. All this bad attitude and poor customer service and all that's not gonna work, man. And I'm not just going and I made up my mind. I'm not just gonna patronize somebody just because their skin color, they black. That's over. if you're not up to par, if your service not up to par, and your customer service not up to par, forget it. I'm not dealing with you. And I learned my lesson from dealing with dude today. But it's cool though. I'm gonna have to wait a little longer to get the people to come, but it's cool. I had a backup. It's just the whole point, man. You know, be a real competitor and provide a good quality service and also customer service and product. That's all you got to do. But look, that's my video. Thanks for showing up. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again later. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Peace.